Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a review on the 937D Plus soldering station. So this is a cheap soldering station from Amazon. It costs me $34, as you can see here. $34. I will leave a link in the description for the soldering iron. It's kind of basic, but it does the job very, very well, much better than any of those just pencil soldering irons. So there's an on-off switch on the side here, and then the indicated temperature will show up. So I chose 480 degrees Celsius, and now you can see it's heating up. Here we have the actual soldering iron, and you can see that it heats up quite quickly, already at 300 degrees Celsius, and it will go up to 480 degrees Celsius. So it heats up quite quickly, can melt solder once it gets to the correct temperature. This is kind of some thicker solder, but once it gets up there, it'll easily melt solder. It comes with a little foam or sponge pad here that you fill with water, and a little docking base. So as you can see, it's almost to 480 degrees Celsius. There it is. And once it gets its max temp, the LED will blink. It will go all the way down to 200 degrees Celsius for some of your smaller jobs, but I like keeping it up at 480. Included with the iron is the main box, obviously. This cable can come undone. Just a little bit of spinning, so that's good for transportation. The cable for the iron itself is not very long, but it's nice and flexible. The stand is also included. It's not the best quality stand. It's a bit light, so it moves around, but I'm going to put some like sticky feet on the bottom or something to keep it from moving too much. It comes with 5 spare tips. One being the original tip, which is just kind of nasty at this point because I've used it so much. It's just kind of a normal medium-sized tip. Then there's this kind of chiseled tip, if it will focus. This tip, which is kind of an interesting shape. Please focus. There we go. You can see that it's kind of an interesting shape. Then kind of a blunt nose tip. I believe it comes with 2 of these. And then a very fine tip for all your really small solder jobs. So overall, I would highly recommend this iron to anyone who's looking to upgrade from, say, just a pencil tip or a pencil iron. It's cheap. It's almost as cheap as some of the Weller irons that are just the pencil without the station. And it's really good quality from what I've seen so far. I've been using it for a couple months now, and it hasn't failed me yet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the 937D Plus soldering iron, and I'll see you guys in the next one.